over it. But did you catch the Adam thing too? The Adam, the people serving Owen the papers and his buddies up there.
So I did, and you know, all I could think about was Mike Whelan. When I saw him open that gate, all I could think about was Mike Whelan.
Wow.
But I will say this. I will say this to people. I mean, I understand it was like a legal service of paperwork, but I'm with Barricade Garage on this one. You don't go open people's gates. You just don't. That's a no-no. So, you know, I might advise to other people, don't do that shit.
Yeah, it is. It's freaking dangerous. I wouldn't do that. Not in a million years. You're right, Johnny.
I'm not okay with it for Mike Whelan, and I'm not okay with it for Owen either. I'm consistent about that at least. But you know, I understand it was legal service and stuff, and maybe it was legal, but I don't know, borderline. But yeah, I saw it, and it was. I tell you, it's nice to at least see something happen because you know, even though I've spoken with Adam a few times, I still have my doubts. I still have serious doubts about the whole thing. But
I'd love to. I want to see the papers that, like, we've got the case number, but they're not online yet. So I'd like to really go through them, like with my sort of lawyer daughter. She's she's a couple of years away from being a lawyer, but we're getting there, and she'll get the gist of them anyway. You know what I mean? And she'll be able to help me understand what's going on. But consensus is that people have let me know that Adam will probably settle if Owen, you know, wants to. Like,
you know, I mean, Adam, the lawsuit for Adam is him just taking care of himself. That's what it's about. He should do whatever he feels like he needs to do. So
yeah, but sorry, I worded that wrong. So people think that it won't go to court. Like Owen will make an offer.
Yeah, I mean, if Owen makes an offer and Adam's okay with it, then he should take Owen's money.
Bingo.
That's what a lawsuit's about, right? The lawsuit's not gonna do anything to Owen except for take money from him in the first place. It's just this. Do you want to take this, what he's offering you, or do you want to take your chance and maybe get a little more, or maybe not?
Right.
So take the fucking money.
If Owen offered, let's say you were Adam, and Owen offered you, like, oh, look, take this amount and you know, we call it quits, would you accept it, or would you push it right through?
No, I would take the money.
Yeah. Yep. So
take the money.
Yeah. So
you got guaranteed money. You take the guaranteed money. That's just a fact of life, man.
Yeah. So what do you think? Do you think Owen will offer money, or do you, like, that's what a sane person would do? That's what you and I would do in that situation, I'd imagine. Like I would. I'd think, oh, I've got to get this guy off my back.
To be honest with you, without reading the lawsuit and seeing what it says, I don't know. If the lawsuit's kind of jokey, Owen could go fuck you.
Right.
Bring it. Let's go.
Yeah,
also, Owen has access to a lot higher profile lawyers than Adam does. So that's something to look at. If he does offer a settlement, maybe you take it. But either way, like I said, I can't really comment on it until I've read the lawsuit. Plus, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't really know all that much about all that stuff.
Yeah, that's good, Johnny. See, you're sane. You're not emotional like a woman. Thanks for joining too, Johnny. It's really nice to have you on. The voice of reason. I remember last time you came on, like,
Hey there, it's Adam from Film Grain Studios. I never do videos like this, but I'm doing my first TikTok style video. Owen has decided to say on one hand that he wants to settle, but on the other hand, he filed what's called an anti-slap. which is basically saying that he's protected by the First Amendment. So we will be having to argue this at a hearing. We're gonna have to fundraise a little bit more, probably about $1,000 this week, just basically to fight the appeal. Anybody who's donated, thank you so much. If you could donate again this week, it would really help. And anyone who hasn't, now's a good time. Owen just had to spend like $3,600 on legal fees, and I'm guessing about $20,000 on his lawyer. So when you see his face talking about how he's had money troubles, how March has been tough on him, and all this stuff, yeah, he won't even speak about it, but that's what it is. Also, if you can join and follow the social media, I've been really pushing the pages. Stop Owen on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They're growing really well. On TikTok, it's just Film Grain Studios, if you can follow. Please donate to givesendgo.com/stopowen. $10 will get you a sticker, like a laptop sticker. $20 will get you a bumper sticker as well. Shouldn't be too hard to get $1,000, I'm guessing. I have been putting in resumes like crazy. They're Googling me and it's not happening. So I'm working some small like real estate photography jobs and whatever I can pick up video wise. Also, make sure to check out Covert Radio. We'll be doing a new interview this week, hopefully. That'll explain all the ins and outs of what's going on. Some pretty funny stuff. Thank you to everybody, all the ex-bears, all the gammas, all the people on social media who never even heard of this clown. I really appreciate it. Stop on.